Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from River North Brewery. This is their Corundum. I guess that's how it's pronounced. Corundum. And what it is, according to what it says here on Beer Advocate, is a Flanders Red Ale. This was sent to me by my brother Nate out in Colorado. It says vintage 2016 on here. His little note says basically the same thing, no date, just vintage. And he says it was $10.50 a bottle, $10.50 a bottle. Wine barrel aged tart red ale brewed with cherries and hibiscus, 7.1% ABV. Release number 2 months in the barrels. It says 11 months in the barrels. Wow. And they bottled 180 cases. It's got written on the side of here. So the 2016 version is, or dating is all we're going to get on this. And according to what Beer Advocate says, it's retired. It was a brewed once beer. So I don't know when in 2016 it was done. So or the beginning of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. So I don't know how long it's been in this bottle. So, but it was sometime in 2016. And like I said, that's all that Nate has written here. River North Brewery, those guys are out of Colorado. So he has sent me some of their beers before, and they've been pretty tasty. So let's see what this one brings to the table. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. Let me check over here on Untapped to see if it has an IBU, and it does not. So let's get it opened up and see what we got. Little hiss, little smoke. Alright, let's do the pour here. Get a little bit of cherry-esque color. Food pairing, choose an earthy camembert fontina, sharp blue. Cheddar, meat is grilled meat, it says. Washboard flute, snifter, tulip. I got my favorite tulip glass today, the solid beer glass. And it says here can be sold for a long period under the proper conditions. It's not a huge beer, it's only 7.1%, so I don't know if I'd sell her 20 years, but we should sell her for a while. So, over to the light, it does have a nice mahogany red hue to it. There are a few bubbles streaming up from the bottom of the glass there. It didn't pour a massive head, just barely covering the top of the beer. Let's put it to the nose. I'm getting some tart cherries on the aroma. Maybe a little bit of oak woodiness in there from the barrels. But it doesn't have a super big venomous or viney, grapey aroma, but I am detecting a little bit there. Well, let's dive in and see what we got. First beer of the day. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Nate. A little on the tart side. Ooh, yeah. Cherries, grapes, and tart. And that's basically all of it wrapped up in a nutshell. Sour cherries, carbonated barrels, grapes, and tartness. Seems to be rather tasty though. the first taste, I tell you guys every time I drink one of these wild ale, tart or sour beers, first taste is it's a wake up call. But after that, you know, it calms down. Your palate gets used to sipping on that kind of liquid. Well, let's right out of the fridge. Let's let it warm up, let her taste it, and we'll come back and do the final chosen grade. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Very nice beer. Very nice. Exactly what they say it is on the label. I'm getting the dark sour cherries, and I'm getting a little bit of grapes from the Cabernet barrels, a little bit of woodiness. Very nice. Not overpowering in the tartness. It is on the first drink for me, but after that it smooths out. I mean, your palate gets used to drinking something like this. Mine does anyway. Very nice. Alcohol is super well hidden. Not getting any of that 7.1%. Very nice beer. Final choke. Really an easy drinking beer. Tasty. That is a very nice beer. Slowly but surely I'm getting my arms around this style of beer, these sour wild ale beers. The tartness and the sourness of the beers. So I enjoyed this. This is very nice. Nate, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. I think this is an A beer, guys. It's got the vintage on it. It's got the ABV on it. Doesn't have the IBUs, but it's probably not super critical on this style of beer. Very tasty. I think it's an A beer. I'm going to give it A-. 90 is where I'm going to put it. Over to Beer Advocate, they have no score. Not enough people. And that's kind of hard to believe, since this thing is the 2016 version and already retired, brewed once beer. They've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're too shy of posting a review. Most of them are 4 out of 5, 3.75, 4.12, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4.21. This one didn't like it at 2.87, and then 4.4 out of 5. So most people think it's a pretty well made beer over there. Over to Untappd for our final check-in. They have it at 4, which is in their A category in my opinion. Very tasty beer. It is an A beer, guys. I don't know. Evidently Nate was able to pick this up. It's still sitting on the shelf. I don't know what the distribution is for River North, how far out they go from the brewery. If you see it and you're into this style of beer, pick it up. Give it a try. See what you think. If you've had it, let me know what you think. Going back tomorrow. Let's go see what's in the fridge.